What's up guys, Poke here from the IO server, and today in this video we're gonna talk a little bit about Insignia. I know I don't really do a lot of update videos. Maybe I should start soon. At least this is my opinion on Insignia. I think it's a great thing for organization. Huge shout out to IGG Castle Clash. I like it a lot actually, so I wanted to show you, like, I've done all my level 5 and some of the level 4s. I haven't done the lower ones. I think I'm still a little bit, I still want to know what the advantages, what the pros and cons of making every crest into Insignia. Especially for the free-to-play, I would recommend going from your highest first and not touching the lower ones. I think, at least that's my opinion, because there are times where you want, I can, on top of my head, I can think of one scenario where oh, I have to take out some crests, where if, let's say you want a revitalized crest, revitalized 4, but you want the stat boost of a revitalized as much stat boost as you want, you would actually need 3 level 5 revitalized and one of them revitalized 4. That way it's a revitalized 4. Let's say you put it on Michael, so when he gets hit, he starts proccing instead of him being auto proc and being easily debuffed. So, you know, the game mechanic a little bit here and there. But aside from that, I want to err to the side of caution, especially if you're free to play. You want to go from the highest if you do want to organize yourself with crest. I mean, it is amazing how organized things become right now in the crest department. But as you can see here, I have a lot of low-level crests. I sold a lot of my low-level crests, by the way, not too long ago. I was a little bit upset, but I buy casually, so I'm not really worried about getting more sets. Like the lower sets, I could have done it, but I think there is, you don't want to do all like this for some reason. I don't know. What do you think? I mean, I'm interested to hear what everybody has to say, because this is really important, especially for the very casual pay-to-play or the free-to-play. Because once we do this, like I do this, I mean, it's okay. Like, I mean, for me, once I do this, I can't really come back and make them individual crests. Like if I do this, I can't come back. I'm just gonna do this because just for the sake of the video. If I mess up, it's okay. They sell level 5 side shield in pretty good price anyway, so I just made some space here. And then but what you want to do, I mean, I would go from the highest. I mean, that's not what to do. I mean, in my opinion, let me know, like I said in the comment section. We want to make sure everybody is well informed before you start doing your lower level crests. The higher ones, yes, it's pretty safe to do, especially if it's a level 5, because you're gonna need level 5 insignias to make, and this stone right here to make a level 6. Now we're gonna talk a little bit about level 6. I'm not buying this stone right now because it's still expensive. I'm gonna wait until the price drops. Sorry, IGG. I'm a little cheap that way, and I bought one of the Lava Nika soulstone bag level 2. And I only got 10 soulstones out of it. It's between 10 and 100. You gotta give me the lowest. Come on, game. So I'm not really happy about the game right now. I'm not gonna buy any of those soulstones until the price goes down. But anyways, what was I gonna do? Oh, the level 6. Let me bring up something else on a different screen right here. Oh, why do you have to do this? To make me move my oh no, wait. So if you look on the right over here, I have a conversation with Mosser, my good buddy. He's a big time, he's a good friend. He made the Castle class calculator as well. I don't know, have you are you working on more updates, or are you just gonna chill for now? This is what he's going by, and then I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion, what is worth doing and what not, right? So let's start from this guy right here. If I'm gonna zoom in and see, for 5 of 8 talent of Stone Skin from 25% to 35% plus the stat boost, I think it's worth doing if you want. For War God from 30 to 45%, that's a pretty good damage, especially if you have a like a hero that procs like crazy. I don't know, like Dovekeeper and stuff like that. If you crest her War God, that would be crazy. From 20% to 30%, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of okay. I think so far I like Stone Skin and War God a little better. And Monster mentioned that from 5 of 8 Empower to 6 of 8 Empower, that's between 15 and 18 energy. That's about 1 second. That's from him. He experimented. He has a lot of these already done, even though it's just gotten released 2 days in iOS. Thank you so much again, Monster. Huge shout out to Monster. Empower is worth doing. It saves you an extra second for it to get full. For a certain PvP game modes, it will be a great help. And this right here for Faint, it is between 5.8 from 26% to 38%. I don't know. Do you use Faint? I don't recall I have a Faint crest set. From 26 to 38, yes, it's pretty good. The dodge is up 1%. 1%, I don't know how big it is. I don't know. For me, it's all right. And for Brute Force, you're looking at from 24% to 35% damage, right? So it's about the same as Feint, it looks like, the percentage wise. But you have the 0.1x, because 0.1x, it's a multiplication, so it's a lot of additional damage if it crits. I mean, if you put it into like Demogorgon proc and stuff like that, that damage is guaranteed, and it's a 0.1, so it's another 10% on top of that. So that's a pretty good deal in my opinion. And for Iron Will, I think he mentioned also extra 2 seconds, and hero gains 15% more attack. It's worth doing. I mean, if you getting ready to do dungeons, Insane Dungeon 8 is probably coming out, and this is probably the difference between getting that flame or not getting that flame. And the final, what he told me, I think he likes the most as far as the boost is Regenerate, because Regenerate, look at over here, hero recover energy, it's from 38% to 50%. That's a pretty huge jump for energy recovery. And then I think the man, you're missing the other one, but I mean, somebody can tell me in the comment section what is the percentage of the healing. I think it's pretty good too, but this is his favorite so far. He said 40%. Iron Will. Yeah, so number 6 is a nice boost, and then scatter would be good. That's what I said. I mean, like, so this is the extra second right there. But anyways, let's talk about it in the comments. See what you guys like. I think Scorch is not worth doing for now if you want to do it. In my opinion, eventually they're gonna be upgraded to level 8, right? This Insignia. So some of these are not worth doing now yet, but it will eventually get to 8, and you know, I don't even want to know when that's happening. Same thing like a heavy blow. I think, you know, is I think you want to wait later on. Don't do it now. You have a slowdown. Slowdown's all right. I mean, Blade Shell too. Blade Shell, I mean, yeah, if it's not 8, it's not very powerful yet. Let me close this for now. Yep, and what else are we missing? I think that's about it. Zerk, yeah, Zerk can be good when it's up 8 of 8. I mean, 6 of 8 would be good actually for Phantom King if you are into Phantom King, but I don't know how many people still use Phantom King. If you are free to play, most likely you won't have level 5 Zerk crest. I don't know. You know, I could be wrong. Let me know. And then deadly strike level 6. What is level 6 gonna do? Let's see here. 10%, 7 times, 9 times. Yeah, it's I think it's better off waiting for some of these when it gets to 7, 8, 8, 8. But aside from that, I hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comment section. This is a discussion to help the community make a better decision in the near future. I hope we can figure this out sooner than later. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. You guys are awesome as always. Poke out.